Hey everyone, hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful day. Well, night. So I recently got both of the Elvira movies because reasons. And I like Elvira and horror. Come on, she's a big horror icon. I had to get the DVD of Elvira. And I'm starting to collect the comics too. So yay. So this movie is a sequel, I guess, to the other Elvira movie, which doesn't really make sense because Elvira Mistress of the Dark ended with Elvira becoming like a showgirl, basically dancing on stage, entertaining the crowd, but putting together like her own horror show. In this one, it kind of doesn't follow the first movie like at all. Elvira and her friend. Oh, she's not even on the back of the cover. So she's with a friend. They wake up in a hotel room, and well, the guy is saying like, "Oh, you owe me money for staying the night," and that's it. Elvira and her friend run off. They hitch a ride on a carriage. Oh, this one also kind of seems like it takes place in the medieval times, as there's no cars, anything. It takes place like in the medieval era, which does make sense, and I'll get to that. And I am planning on doing a power scaling for Elvira. I learned a lot of information on her. That's fun. Fun. Alright, so Elvira is B. Why the hell did they put the PG-13 rating all the way right there? I mean, in the original, like, normally they would put it... Yeah, they would put it, like, where it's visible. I can barely see it. Oh my fucking god. This is made by Good Times. Which is weird, because normally Good Times usually does not make good movies. Well, they don't make good animated movies because they basically rely on good voice acting and not good animation. Well, animation's kind of fluid to a degree. It's just the acting's not good. You'll probably get like one voice actor you may recognize, but other than that, you can tell it's like the first time acting, and it's not really good. This one is probably one of the best Good Times movie I've seen as of yet. So the movie is interesting, to say the least. The hills are alive, screams. So yeah, this is a horror comedy. And yeah, so Elvira's Haunted Hills is a boob joke. It's what she calls her boobs. Alright, yeah, back to the power scaling video. I am working on that. So from what I learned, Elvira's basically a daimon. Not to be confused by a demon, but Elvira's basically she's a deity, basically. She's a goddess-like being. Now, according to some wikis, I mean, her character as Elvira is, well, she was born in the void, so she's kind of like a godlike angel type creature. She doesn't age and never gets sick. She's been around since like 900 AD. The point is, I think she's over 1,000 years old, 2,000 years old. So I guess this makes sense that this is a prequel to the first movie. Wait, this came out in 2002. And this one came out in 1996. Yep, this is a prequel. It does make sense because so Elvira does dress like how she does, which makes her stand out. She also belonged to a pantheon, Then she met the Greek gods and goddesses. Then she tried to sleep with Hades, but Hades was loyal to his wife and said no. Then she became a groupie with Aphrodite. Then she met the god of dreams, Morpheus, who gave her a dream stone, which allows her to control dreams and reality. So she's easily a universe power. Hey. So fun. Alright, so the movie here is Elvira hitches a ride, goes to a castle, they meet someone, and some guy believes you look just like her. So they believe like you are her reincarnated. So they try to do like a ritual to, well, bring her back. Though this is based on a video game, we have to stop her from being resurrected, and well, yeah. This movie is good. I mean, let's be honest, Elvira was probably the best part of the movie. Without her, I probably would not have gotten the movie. The movie makes round, wacky sound effects. At the end where she flashes her breasts, it makes a boing sound, which is weird that they do these wacky sound effects. Especially since the first movie didn't have to rely on wacky, weird sound effects. It's clear they were trying to be more comedy than horror. Which, yeah. Let's see. It's basically a horror movie, but Elvira doesn't exactly fit into like the horror plot. It's kind of like putting a character from a comedy movie, and he's able to do stuff from comedy movies in a horror movie. Like the classic, characters upside down somehow magically floating, or... Now, I'm not saying it's like a spoof, but it is weird. And I do like how she has like infinite power, according to the lore of Elvira. She also sucks at driving. She never got used to it, which I guess kind of makes sense because she was born before driving was a thing and never, I guess, decided to learn how to drive, which is why she crashes a lot in the first movie. She doesn't use her magic in the movie, though. She does have some toon force in the movie where she's tortured by the rack, which stretches her, and she easily just stretches her body back to normal after her arms were long. It's interesting, to say the least. And yeah, there's a lot of boob jokes, and yeah, like it says here, sexual humor and violence. There are deaths and a lot of boob jokes, and most of the lewd jokes come from like Elvira, because like even in the comics, she says she's here. Yeah, she's here to make jokes and be sexy. That's it. She's not here to be exposition. Oh, she also knows she's in the comic. Yay. So, I will definitely do a power scaling video on Elvira in October. October 1st, October 2. Oh, this is going to be fun, I really hope. Because there's a lot of stuff I gotta mention. I do like the DVD cover. It's basically just a picture of that. I really wish it could have been something else, but whatever. It's a okay movie. A lot of weird sound effects. Not a horrible movie. Definitely a fun movie to watch in October. So there's that. Alright, so I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful day. Night. Whatever. Please Like, share, subscribe, comment. I am very, very close to 1K subscribers. I am very close to 1K subscriber. 1K subscribers. I'm like 9 subscribers away, and I wouldn't make it. I gotta do something special when that happens, but I don't know what. I'll figure something. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful day. Night.